What are we on? Day 3 of the hike. And I'm Annabelle Webb.
We've got the map out. We're just looking for where we're going right now. Mason says Valley of Destruction.
And there's the Emma camp there.
Alright, so Neve's given us a path. Neve's pretty organized. Mason reckons, and I also reckon that we're not gonna follow Neve's path because we can do it better, we reckon.
Well, I mean, actually, dude,
Mason's trying to convince me that these taste good after he's cooled them down. It's a Moondog, I think it's Tim Tam flavor.
So, I marked.
Tastes absolutely fucking disgusting.
It's Mason time. Morning. Bye, Anton.
We got to the other house. We've got Ronan and we convinced Tiana and Arthur to come with us. I had to convince Henry to not pick them up, so I feel a bit bad about that. Look at this absolute fucking idiot. Imagine pulling into the drive-through area and he's over here shopping at fucking Oliver's. The worst of all the stores. It only looks healthy because it's green. Alright, so we've been going for about an hour, we've done some shopping. Stopped in original roasted charcoal chicken. And what can I say? It's looking pretty original as far as I can.
Look at this shit. And all it tastes like is schnitzel batter and fucking cum mayonnaise.
Honestly, that's kind of what I would have wanted. Just driving past this big coal power plant. So I've just got the news that Elsie tripped over her shoelaces and is giving herself a dent in the head and maybe a concussion and it's bleeding everywhere. So she's going to hospital. Alright, we're in the town of Lacola. Just about to try out my first Pickle Rick ice cream. We've arrived at the fucking start of the hiking area. We're just about to... Julia wore gaiters like an absolute fucking idiot.
Disappointing.
What do we say to gaiters?
Idiots.
Gaiters are a cool place right now.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Alpine fucking
Almost
high
as beautiful
plains.
as you, Nick.
We'll be sleeping in a tent named the Banshee 300. It's got a front-mounted plasma launcher.
This hut was used by the great cattlemen of the 1800s.
That sounds
Man
pretty legit.
from the Snowy River type beat.
Mason Tacky stopped quickly to swap out the underwear. One pair for
Stains apparent.
the other pair was chafing him horribly on the side of his balls.
Oh no.
Hey, what are the tiles?
I doubt they'd be for that, but I reckon they've got to be for like lizards or something.
It's so easy.
Alright, we just made it to the campsite. It's looking pretty epic.
Fuck yeah!
You can see the tents of Tali over here. Where is he? I'm looking for Tali.
Where are they?
We're all anxious to meet him again. Alright, if you look over there, that green tent, that's the one Tali sleeps in. To unroll the Banshee. Welcome to the fucking castle. I'm having dinner with Tali. I had a nice meal of some dal. Tali had a different kind of meal called pasta. Alright, everyone's playing Mafia. I was killed first, as per fucking usual. Alright, hiking down to the lake.
No Sundays, you fucking freak.
Maybe I've only been there.
We're not lost. I'm just been keeping.
Native wildlife. Hilarious, walkarious.
Is this going to be part of the vlog?
Huh?
It's day, what are we on? Day 3 of the hike. And I'm Annabelle Webb.
Oh!
It's looking good so far. Oh yeah. We've been slogging up this hill for like maybe 3 hours. Nick's getting some mild back problems. Jim's getting mad calves. Ronan is depressed.
Hey, what up? Day 3 of the hike. Welcome back to the channel. This is
That's so good.
this is YouTuber J.O. Reed.
Woo! About cooking the most delicious pesto pasta in the world right now. Is it filming?
Yeah.
Alright, well, okay, can't actually see what I'm filming now. My phone ran out of charge, so I'm using Tiana's free camera that she got. We got,
Over there.
Brian had a
I want to do it in the
nice
dark.
dinner of a pasta sandwich.
Pasta sandwich, fuck you.
There's like a hole already
It had
there.
tuna in it.
Another thing which just happened was, I was trying to take a shit and I was like, shut the fuck up.
In the view of everyone.
Anyway, so there was this cool bit of metal, and I thought I could use it to greatly improve my shitting experience. And then I put it over at the shitting spot, and then I was like pretty excited to take a shit.
No one wants to hear it.
And then everyone thought it was really funny that I wasn't taking just a normal shit, and they just suck. So they just decided to like watch me taking shit, and it was just, it really was not very fun, because I was just sitting there, like, and I could see that I looked them all in the eye, and then they were all laughing at me taking a shit, and I just, like, I just was not very happy about it. It's like enough bag space to bring in mixers for our vodka, but Ronan's come up with a great method for making cocktails anyway. So we're just making cordial with water and then putting vodka in it. Tastes really good. Mason's drinking golden flask.
Wild turkey honey. Straight.
Henry's drinking rum and juice.
Yeah, iced rum with the side of juice.
What is it?
Let's have the battery, Nick. It's gonna run out.
Alright, so somehow, I don't know how, but a can of Spam got into my food bag, and no one shut the fuck up about it.
So essentially,
They keep saying that I bought Spam because I wanted to eat it, but I wouldn't eat Spam because I'm cool. But so
take a look at this guy. Doesn't he look like the type of guy who would eat
someone
spam?
obviously has
Genuinely looks like
planted
a
this
spam
Spam on me, and now is trying to claim that I eat Spam. Like, if we talk about the top Spam eaters around here, I'd say Mason has a pretty big Spam vibe. Luca probably could crack into a bit of Spam.
Nick, you're beginning to sound a little paranoid.
And
Envisioning enemies all around you, planting
Ronan
spam on you.
eats a lot of Spam, and I'm in a tent with Ronan, so I'd say I don't know if he eats it, but like, he has vibe of someone who eats Spam, and I'm in tent with him, so it could have easily slipped out of Ronan's bag into my
Nick, do you have your phone?
food bag, and that's
Nick, do you have your phone?
I drunken plan for tomorrow, but I discussed it when I was sober. So it's all good. All right. So we're gonna go from here. We're gonna take a compass bearing to 1615. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna bush bash. There's a track here, but it's not identifiable. I reckon I'm gonna do an off track.
Alright, so we've been fucking... Wait, put the torch over here. Alright, so we've been fucking making an absolute racket all night. There's just some random ass boss who's parked his tent right next to our campfire. Don't know why. Bit of a weirdo. Anyway, currently I can hear him snoring up an absolute storm there. Don't know how, because we've been being pretty loud. I'm gonna make everyone try and be quiet, see if we can hear this.
Alright, here we go.
Go to his tent.
Should I go over closer?
Now
we're right next to the random man's tent. Listen. Fuck, let's go. Just got into my tent. Smells excessively like farts.
What?
Ronan's taken half of my bed.
What?
We're gonna figure it out.
What are you thinking of?
Scroggin in the porridge.
Damn, bruh. Look at these dogs. My back.
We're gonna bush bash it up this mountain. Mason's taking a bearing to see where we are.
Probably that giant valley in there.
Got to stop this mountain. Now I get to eat my apple. And has officially reached the highest point of the mountain.
So here we have some moss. Moss is not ordinary. As you can see here, this area of the moss, the brown, is the gametophyte. It's single-celled haploid, meaning it has one set of chromosomes. The little red things here, these are called the sporophytes. They are diploid. They have both sets of chromosomes, and they are used for the reproduction. They spread the spores of the moss. The moss are not like plants. They are non-vascular. They have rhizoids and not roots. They are 350 million years old. Some colonies are very large. And very old.
There's a creek over there.
Thanks.
Discovered Ben is really fast liking. He goes up and down mountains at least 1.5 times the speed of everyone else and destroys unmarked terrain and hazards with the ease of a fully grown chimpanzee. There he is right there. Very far ahead of everybody else. My phone died. So hiked out and stuff. Played some capture the flag. Never knew Tali was such a big flag camper. What a fucking douchebag. But otherwise, the rest of the trip was good. I put some fell over on my arm. And I took some photos of the boys. I'm putting out a hit on Vance Joy. $100 to whoever kills him. That's a Nick Webb promise. Alright, for all my followers, I just found out that Vance Joy is a me lookalike. So, everyone has to okay, yeah, here's a picture of him, which that's a cow. Okay, yeah. There's a picture of Vance Joy. Apparently he looks a lot like me, so I'm gonna need anyone in America or anyone who owns a gun to get out there with your pitchforks and kill Vance Joy.